One time down, man. Shout out to Phil. Phil shouted us out. It was Tiger Driver. Tiger Driver put out a tweet. It was like, black owned podcast operator or whatever. If they're not listed right here, list them. And Phil shouted us out in the midst of shouting out some other joints. And shout out to Black Guy Wrestling Pod. So it's honestly love, man. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the niggas that seeing what it is that we doing, even though it is. Even though I did start off and say fuck that bitch ass niggas like that, y'all know I'm just bullshitting. You feel me? Like, and it's not even the gimmick of being a dick, because that's not even who or what I am. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that y'all fuck with us, man. I'm glad that y'all fuck with us.
I mean, you're the heel with the baby face pop.
I am the heel with the baby face pop is what CT calls me. You know what I mean?
When you say fuck y'all niggas, they love it.
The crowd goes crazy.
You're MJF.
You are the scum of the
shout out to
earth.
everybody supporting us. Honestly, every time I see a tweet, it doesn't matter if it's one or two or whatever, over the course of the past couple of years, just thank you. They all motivate us and keep us going doing this content
For sure.
for y'all, and it's just showing love. We want to have a community that supports supporters that just fuck with the content and support each other. And likewise, I fuck with your content too. I don't get to listen to all of it all the time, but the fact that people are out there putting out work.
Shout out to Grassfooty, man. They came out recently. It's Will, Phil, and Reg over there, and they brought the conversation of saying that all black people ain't a monolith. You know what I mean?
No way, we're not.
You know what I mean? It adds an in-depth conversation as to because listen, man, we talk shit, but shout out to the Acclaim, nigga. Main event Dynamite last night. I don't really fuck with them niggas too much, but black niggas. Main event Dynamite.
Speaking of black niggas, we need to freaking give appreciation to.
Come on.
Shout out to Byron Saxton, yo.
Nigga.
How many years has Byron Saxton been on commentary, and he's not spoke about enough? Like, he's a black man, tenured in WWE, on commentary each week, which is not an easy job with them in your ear. Shout out to Byron Saxton, knowing who you are,
and always showing love to the niggas on screen too, bro.
For real, he's always showing love.
He's holding it down for the niggas on screen, man.
So shout out to Byron Saxton, yo. Byron Saxton Appreciation Day.
Yo, and at one point in time, Booker T has said Corey Graves was more blacker than Byron Saxton, and I can't tell you enough how Coonery T has been getting shit off my nigga. Y'all be letting that Hall of Fame legend shit slide.
No,
that nigga,
he's not a coon. He's not a coon. You can't say that about Booker T. I think Booker T just has his own opinion, and he doesn't come off as a coon to me. He comes off as a guy who's like, hey, this is my thoughts on wrestling. He's an old school guy. He's like an old school dude. But you can't front Byron Saxton. He comes off as a little whitewash.
As a little what? As Carlton? That's what you're trying to say?
Listen, WWE only puts a black man in that position if you have to be a Carlton. Like, the coach, he wasn't like super hood or black or whatever you want to say. Like,
but that goes back to
what super tough. You got to be like a little bit sensitive to be in that role.
Shout out. That's why I say shout out to Graspity, who made the conversation a little bit more in depth, because every black person ain't gonna fit another perspective of what you think a black person may be.
It's just more of a vibe with you. And honestly, when I say, listen, I support all black people that are good, I mean it. He says I support everyone black, and then he don't want to give love to Moose. Well, I don't know what that.
Hold on, I don't want to give. Hold on, it's not that I don't want to give.
But however,
hold on, it's not that I don't want to give love to Moose. It's not that I don't want to give love to. Like, listen, Moose has elevated and Moose has elevated himself and put himself in a position to where I feel like yes, he is a person that can have his name recognized. You know what I mean? Because 4 years ago when I was working at MLW, Moose wasn't it. Like, Moose wasn't.
He wasn't.
But he could have been formed and shaped into something, which he has done over time.
He's doing.
But at this, he's not Corbin.
Oh my God!
I'm being dead ass. You feel me? Like, he's not Corbin. It's not that I'm not rooting for everybody.
That's blasphemy to me, because I think that Moose has more potential than Corbin. Me, honestly, I do. But honestly, but he's just one guy who you think is not that tier. And that doesn't mean that you're wrong or right.
Correct.
That's your opinion. You know, Booker T has his own opinion. I got my own opinion. And there's certain black superstars that I vibe with more than others. You know, and I'm gonna keep it real. If you're black and I want you in a top prominent spot, I'm gonna say it. But if you're black and I feel like you need something different or change, or you're not working, or it's not working for you and what you're doing on TV, I'm gonna say it too. It's not to be, talk shit or anything like that, or not to support black people. It's to let them know that, hey, there's a diversity of different, a spectrum.
I mean, it's
there's a
tiers
spectrum
of
of what you
good
can.
though. It's tiers of good.
There's tiers of quality wrestling. That's what I'm trying to say.
Liv Morgan is good, but Liv Morgan's not a champion, nigga, and I'll say that. You
No,
feel me?
she's a
Like,
champion. She's a champion.
nah, bro.
What
Liv
do you
King-
think is a champion, honestly?
Hold on, Liv King. Okay, listen. Liv hasn't. That's my thing with Moose. Like, Moose can carry a company only, but so far, right? TNA, he's doing good work right now. Like,
Let me ask you something. Who's more of a champion to you, Nikki ASH or Liv Morgan? Who has more a championship presence as a women's champion?
Nikki ASH.
Okay, I'm done.